Welcome to Base Watches, where time meets style and innovation. Today we unveil the top 5 watches of 2024, curated for discerning enthusiasts seeking the epitome of craftsmanship and design. From classic elegance to cutting-edge technology, join us as we explore the pinnacle of horological excellence. The Seiko PROSPEX King TurtleSRP E5 is a modern reinterpretation of Seiko's iconic turtle diver's watch, celebrated for its durability, reliability, and distinctive design. The case of the Seiko PROSPEX SRP E5 is crafted from stainless steel and boasts a robust yet ergonomic design inspired by the shell of a turtle. With a diameter of 45 millimeters, the case offers a substantial presence on the wrist without feeling overly bulky. The distinctive cushion-shaped profile, combined with angular lugs and a prominent crown guard, gives the watch its characteristic turtle nickname. The case is finished with a combination of brushed and polished surfaces, enhancing its sporty yet sophisticated appearance. With a water resistance rating of 200 meters, the SRP E5 is well equipped for underwater adventures while maintaining a stylish aesthetic suitable for everyday wear. Powering the Seiko PROSPEX SRP E5 is the robust and reliable caliber 4R36 automatic movement. Operating at a frequency of 21,600 vibrations per hour, the 4R36 movement offers precise timekeeping and a power reserve of approximately 41 hours. In conclusion, the Seiko PROSPEX King TurtleSRP E5 is a formidable diver's watch that combines rugged durability, practical functionality, and stylish design. The ProPilot Excalibur 400 stands out for its unique design, advanced movement, and contemporary approach to pilot watch aesthetics. First, let's start with the case, which is difficult to discuss without also including the nice bracelet it comes on. The case measures in at a very wearable 39mm by 11.8mm with a modest lug-to-lug width of just under 47mm. The watch is manufactured out of a dark, almost smoky titanium material which presents an almost stealth jet vibe to the entire watch. Normally, I wouldn't be ecstatic about an entirely monochromatic watch, however, with the Oris ProPilot Excalibur 400, it just works really well. The model comes in 3 different dial colors: a bright salmon dial, a navy blue dial, and the gray dial. Of the 3, the gray dial is definitely the more utilitarian design that just screams Oris ProPilot X. There are a lot of stars of this show, but the one that stands out the most is hands down the Caliber 400 movement. The Caliber 400 has quickly become a staple for Orus. We first saw it in the wildly popular Aquis collection, followed shortly thereafter by the brand's All-Pilot X collection. Overall, the ProPilot X Caliber 400 seems like a logical progression for the brand. The original launch of the ProPilot predecessor came with a very niche appeal. It was 44mm, skeletonized, and particularly aggressive aesthetically. It wasn't a particularly easy watch to throw on, and while beautiful, took a hit when it came to practicality. The Khaki field mechanical is on the smaller side, at least for a modern watch, at 38mm. The original mil-spec timepieces of the 60s were a mere 34mm, a size that was relegated to women's watches for a time, but is making a comeback of late. The bump in size is understandable, and at least Hamilton kept the matte-finished case super thin at 9.5mm, which, more than anything, gives the watch its vintage feel. Too often, reissues have been needlessly bloated reinterpretations of their forebearers. If you do want a needlessly bloated reinterpretation of the Khaki field, however, Hamilton also offers it in 42mm. Inside the watch, you'll find a hand-winding movement. While the first generation of Khaki field mechanical watches used an ETA 2804, the current generation has an updated movement, as does nearly every brand in the Swatch group using movements from its sister supplier ETA. Dubbed the Age 50, this is an evolution of generation of movements that included the 2804, and it features a range of upgrades including, most notably, an extended power reserve of 80 hours. In conclusion, the Hamilton Khaki Field Mechanical is a robust and straightforward timepiece that pays homage to military watch aesthetics. With a durable case, a practical and legible dial design, and a manual winding movement, this watch is an excellent choice for enthusiasts who appreciate a no-frills approach to timekeeping. The key to the Oris Hank Aaron limited edition's success starts with its light touch. Mechanically, this is more or less identical to the standard production Oris big crown pointer date, and this similarity begins with the 40mm wide stainless steel case. The long, gently tapering unchamfered lugs, slim polished case profile, and the distinctive narrow coin edge bezel are all big crown pointer date hallmarks, rendered here in fine fashion. It's a design that skirts the border between athleticism and classical refinement, with a vaguely pilotesque feel on the wrist undercut by the ornamental look of that polished bezel. In short, it's an easy case to wear for a variety of settings and a variety of wrists, and the brand's limited edition tweaks do nothing to change that. These tweaks are confined to the case back, where Orus adds a smooth, handsomely polished engraving of Hammerin, Hank Aaron himself midway through his distinctive cross-grip swing. Like the standard big crown pointer date, Orus rates the Hank Aaron limited edition for a somewhat light 50 meters of water resistance. While many specifically themed limited editions may struggle to connect with enthusiasts outside their niche, the new Orus Hank Aaron limited edition succeeds in creating something with truly broad appeal. A handsome, classically sporty riff on one of its core designs with a versatile, attractive colorway. The Timex Q Timex Reissue is a modern iteration of a classic design from the 1970s, showcasing Timex's ability to blend heritage with contemporary style. The case of the Q is neo-vintage goodness through and through. With its hooded lugs, the 38mm case embodies the 70-watch design, and it features an appealing mix of finishes. The transition from one type of finish to the next is relatively well done for the price, and it looks to be better executed than what I've seen from other Timex products at this price point. The watch has a slim profile, measuring 12.4mm to the top of the domed acrylic. The case is segmented via a multifaceted mid-case, the caseback, and the bezel in crystal, so the whole thing looks and feels much slimmer than its dimensions might suggest. The bezel is non-ratcheting and rotates in both directions with a satisfying degree of resistance, and the classic Pepsi color scheme of the insert is easy to love. The teeth offer a nice tactile grip, and the top of the bezel sits on a blue platform that rotates along with the bezel. It's a nice little pop of color, and it also helps to visually break up the case profile. The movement inside the watch is a Seiko SII Epson PC33, a relatively inexpensive quartz caliber designed for a number of different Seiko, Orus, and Pulsar models. One quirk of this caliber is that it has a day and date at 3:0. In conclusion, the Timex Q Timex Reissue 38mm is a well-executed homage to a classic design, showcasing Timex's ability to reinterpret its heritage for a modern audience. If you guys like this video or this video helped you, please give the video a like. Links to all the products mentioned are in the description below. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, I will see you guys later.